Dežo Hoffmann is a highly acclaimed photographer who spent a lot of time with the Beatles. Dežo, good morning.
Good morning.
And Dežo was a star photographer, but he's also a very good friend of ours.
I felt 17 again. I could have been their father when all this was happening.
I had no idea of how to present myself, but it's people like Dežo that present you to the public.
He stood out from a crowd.
Always experimenting.
My picture's been always alive.
And they all used to just, whenever we took a photo, they used to say, jump in the air. Okay.
The whole idea came to me, somehow to portray the vivacity, the life, and portray that every second of their lives they really loved.
War had broken out, like, overnight.
He was a photographer with the Free Czech Army.
But sometimes the stories he'd tell me, he'd make you cry.
And he would tell us that he had been shot twice, that he had a piece of shrapnel still in him.
They put a noose around his neck and strung him on a tree. He's hanging on a tree, you know, choking.
He had terrible nightmares.
Then he became a showbiz photographer. It's just funny. In the 60s, he set the standard of what pop photos looked like.
He could actually copy anybody because there was nobody to copy at that time.
I don't actually see how a Slovak young photographer suddenly gets these doors opened.
Beatles changed him a lot.
But it wasn't just the Beatles.
He worked a lot with Cliff and the Shadows, Eric Burden, Scott Walker.
The Rolling Stones, Sandy Shaw.
He was such a gentleman. Did he have a wife?
I really can't put it into words, really, how much this guy influenced me. He was like the father that I wanted.
Everyone liked him. Strange little man.